Hey everyone, happy new year and welcome to the first ever tutorial video on my channel. In this tutorial I'm gonna break down the recent edit that went viral from my page.
Are you a list maker? Do you wake up in the morning and make lists and cross things off and then decide what are the key items on that list?
No, I'm a time blocker.
Time blocker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not a big believer in to-do list. I like to grapple with the actual available time. Like, okay, I have a meeting here. I have to pick my kids up from school here. Well, okay, now that I see that there's a lot of gaps in the middle of the day here, okay, so this I'm going to work on writing. So I've been a big believer of this since I was an undergrad.
Well, it got some views. However, this tutorial will be divided into 3 different episodes. Welcome to the first episode.
We'll start from the text animation. This one, there is 3 text layers. One is the question mark, and there is the IUA, and third one is the main words, we can say. So there will be 3 text layers. Then we will say there is a gradient color and another layer of question marks. So let's add the gradient color here. Gradient ramp. Yeah, it looks good now. We just need to down it here, put it down, done. And then now we have to put the same gradient color to the question mark. So yep, just copy and paste. Just increase the stroke size. Let's take the mask tool from here and mask the text layer, and click F and increase the feather size, and then invert it. Yeah, I think we are good to go. Now let's see what we have here. There will be a deep glow on that, also on this text layer, and there will be a shining effect, which is CC light swipe. We all know that there will be deep glow. And please, I will request you guys to always set the value of deep glow to as low as possible. So it will be 0.1 for me, or 0.02. 0.01 is good. 0.0. Yeah, that's good. And same glow for this one. Yes, good to go. Now I think it will look good if we just put a drop shadow here. So let's try. Yep, it looks better actually. And for this one, let's put it down, and we also have to add the CC light swipe effect. You should get this one point here, and as you can see, we have to adjust these values.
Are you a list maker?
So I want the light swipe to start from here and then start from here to go there. So first of all, add a keyframe here and then position it here, and then
Are you a list maker? Do you wake up in the morning and make Are you a list maker? Do you wake
to here, the point will be here. Yeah, that's good. Let's see.
Are you a list maker? Do you wake
Yeah. So you're good to go. And I think there was a shadow like this one from the very bottom of the video, so we'll add that as well. First of all, take a new solid. The solid color will be black. Put it over the main video, and then select the mask tool, then press F and increase the feather, decrease the opacity, and yeah, that's good. Adjust the feather a bit. Now it's looking great, and I think it's perfect. This all of this in the safe zone, okay? And it looks now it looks exactly like this one. We'll have to take a adjustment layer, and I always use the adjustment layer here to use this type of zoom in and zoom out animation. Click on the stopwatch of scale and press U like this, and zoom into this.
Are you a list maker? Like you wake up in the morning and make lists? Are you a list maker? Like
So instead of this, we'll press F9, is in, and this is, and then we'll adjust the graphs a bit like this.
Are you a list maker? Like you wake up in the morning and make lists? Are you a list maker? Are you a list maker?
Let's increase the value to 140.
Are you a list maker? Like you wake up in the morning and make lists?
That's great.
Are you a list maker? Like
That's great. That's actually great. And as you will be able to see, it was a little blurry, and there was an exposure here. So for this effect, we'll need one is Gaussian blur, and another will be exposure. So set the blur radius to 0 and position the keyframe here, and for the first frame increase the blurriness. I think 10 is perfect. And also the exposure, increase the for the first keyframe, change it to this, and for the first frame increase the volume a bit. Yeah, this is okay.
Are you a list maker? Like you wake up in the morning and make lists? Are you a list maker? Are you a list maker?
Exactly. Let's go to our main video. How was that?
Are you a list maker?
For 3 text layers, there was 3 different types of animation. For the this layer, there was animation from right to left, word by word, and for the main layer, I mean the list maker one, it was like pop or like opacity type of thing, type of animation. And for the question mark, it was rotation animation, which was character by character. Okay, starting with the RUR. For this one, you can use, I usually use the text tip, but I have this plugin called Presetify, which was by Cooldeep MP4, as you can see here. But for all of your understanding, I will use the text table plugin here. First of all, click the plus icon. I will link all of these plugins and preset I use in the description box. Make sure you check them out. First of all, go to transform and then position, and set the X value to like something like this. Yep, you can see the preview here as well. And we'll change this one, the based on to words. Plus we'll also need to decrease the opacity. It's about the first frame, what it will look like at the first frame.
Are you a list maker? Like you wake up in the morning and make...
You can see we got a word by word animation, but here I would love if there's some delay, so we'll increase it to just a 4.
Are you a list maker? Like, do you wake up in the morning and make lists?
Script.
Are you a list maker? Like,
Are you are?
are you a list maker? Like,
Are you are? I think we should adjust the keyframe. It's perfect.
are you a list maker? Like, do you wake up in the morning and make
Are you are? Okay.
Are you a list maker?
Are you?
Are you a list maker?
Okay. So here let's start this layer from here, and here we will use the plugin from Cooldeep MP4. So it will be this one. Click this layer and click this button, and here you go.
List maker? Like, do you wake up in the morning? List maker? Like, do you wake
You got
List maker?
buffer
Like, do you wake up?
animation. I don't know what is exactly called.
List maker? Like, do you wake?
Okay.
Are you a list maker? Like, do you?
All we remain is the question mark animation. How I did it is I used this text table plugin here as well. Click on the plus icon. Now change the based on to letters, and it will be transformed, and then rotation, and this one will be exactly like this, and also there will be the opacity animation.
Are you a list maker? Like, do you wake up in the morning and make lists?
Correct.
Are you a list maker? Like, do you? Are you a list maker? Like, do you? Are you a list maker? Like,
I think we should adjust the keyframe to this.
are you a list maker? Like, do you wake up in the morning and make?
You always looks very perfect. Let's preview.
Are you a list maker? Like, do you wake up in the morning and make lists? Are you a list maker? Like, do you? Are you a list maker? Like, do you? Are you a list maker? Like, do you? Are you a list maker? Like, do you wake? Are you a list maker? Like, do you wake up in the morning and make? Are you a list maker? Like, are you a list maker?
I think we should adjust the keyframes of the scale animation to this.
Are you a list maker? Like, do you wake up in the morning and make lists? List maker? Like, do you wake?
Good.
Are you a list maker? Like, do you? Are you a list maker? Like, are you a list maker? Like, do you? Are you a list maker? Like, do you wake up in the morning and make? Are you a list maker? Are you a list maker? Like, do you wake up in the morning and make lists?
Yep.
Are you a list maker? Like, do you wake?
Perfect.
Do you wake up in the morning and make lists and cross?
So we have successfully completed this part, and
Like, do you wake up in the morning and make lists?
as you can see, there was a blurry transition, and then there was a background of this. I've collected this from Pinterest. Then there's a box which is with glass morphism effect. There's a title and these 3 designs. Let's jump into that. First of all, go to project and import. Let me import the video. Because this one, just take it here.
Maker? Like, do you wake up in the morning and make lists? Maker? Like, do you wake up in the morning and make lists? Maker? Like, do you wake up in the morning and make? Maker? Like, do you wake up in the? Like, do you wake up in? Like, do you wake up? Like, do you wake up in the morning? Maker? Like, do you wake up in the morning and make lists?
Just increase its size. don't worry guys, you'll get the project file from the description box.
Like you wake up in the morning and make lists. Are you a list maker? Like you wake up in the morning and make. Are you a list maker? Like you wake up in the morning and make lists and. Like you wake up in the morning and make lists and cross things. Are you a list maker? Like you wake up in the.
Let's use this exact adjustment layer for the blur animation, as we already have the Gaussian blur effect here. Just add a new keyframe, Gaussian blur here, and another one is at the middle here, and another one is 2 frames later. So for the middle frame, the blurriness will be increased like this, slightly to 10 as before.
Like you wake up in the morning and make. Like you wake up in the morning.
I think we should take it here, and then there should be more of blurriness, I think. Okay, 28, that'd be great.
Like you wake up in the morning and make. Like you wake up in the morning and make lists. Like you wake up in the morning and make. Like you wake up in the morning and make.
That's great. And click F9 to ease them.
Like you wake up in the morning and make lists and. Like you wake up in the morning and make lists.
Do you wake up in the morning, and we have to recreate this frame right now. So at first here we will as our work with this adjustment layer is done, we'll just cut it here and delete it.
Like you wake up in the morning and make lists.
First of all,
like you wake up in the morning.
Take a shape layer of this. I think it would be good. Obviously we can change its size anytime. Push it to center and this, okay, and increase the roundness to like 50 or a bit less, like 25. To this. To make this glass morphism effect here, it's pretty easy. Just click this, duplicate it, and hide this layer. For the layer shape layer 3, we'll transform it to adjustment layer, clicking on this, and as you can see, this is cannot be seen right now. So we'll add an effect here, which is all of you know, Gaussian blur, and we'll increase the blurriness to like 30 to 50. I think 50 looks great. And now if we turn on this layer and set the fill to none and increase the stroke to 2 will be good, like upside down. Now if we take a closer look, we get this nice border here for the box, text, and these 3 designs. So for the text, we can just evaluate right here, just to-do list, and there won't be any strokes, there will be fill colors. And as always, you always have different options to explore. Like if you don't want this to design like this, you can try other designs. Like you can also set it to like white and use a shadow. It looks also great.
Now for this part, to design these 3 boxes, you get a lot of options. You can design it inside After Effects, you can design it in Figma, you can design it in Illustrator as of your wish, but for this I usually use Figma.
There was a heading, there was a subheading, and there was a time icon, and like this. Let's take a screenshot of it and just paste it here to get like the idea what we are actually going to design.
Now once your design is complete, select all of the layers and convert them into a group and just export them as a PNG. Now come back to After Effects and place it over a shape layer that acts as its background.
As you can see, the background color is in gradient color, so we will create this as gradient as well. Gradient ramp. This looks great now. And another thing we have missed is this image, so we'll go online and search for sun PFP, and we'll get different images. We will just select one of them. For me, it's looking great. I'll just download it. Yep, this one. Add it. Use the tint effect to make it black and white, and just create a track mate with the shape and show that mate. And yes, we are done here.
Now we will design 2 more designs like this and import them into After Effects. I have already designed them, and here we go.
Now we can animate these in 2 types. First of all, we can pre-comp each of the boxes and then animate them, or we get another option which is by using the knob. But for this, there was actually the scale animation and the rotation animation. So first of all, create 2 keyframes, move them forward 3 frames forward, and then change the rotation to -6 and a -5, and the scale to around 80, yeah, or maybe 50. Yep, 80. Now we'll copy this. I have copied this to a notepad. Copy this code here, Alt plus click, and then just paste it. Same for the rotation. This.
You wake up in the morning and make lists and cross things off, and then
We got an animation like this. Just preview it.
you wake up in the morning and make
Yeah, copy this exact animation to this and this as well.
you wake up in the morning and make lists and cross
To
things
look like
off, and
this, to look it more crazy, we can just change the starting duration to 2 to 3 frames later, like this. Now let's preview this.
you wake up in the morning and make lists.
All we have here is this animation. For this one, at first click on the click. We'll go to the size, which is under rectangle that one, and then we will get the size. As we'll only animate the scale of the y-axis, so we'll deselect it and then click on this keyframe and just move it 3 to 4 frames forward like this. Like for this, we'll just do 3 frames forward, okay? And we'll just decrease the s-axis, the value of s-axis, and as you can see, this is here. Our box is right here. Okay, and as you can see, the border was in another shape layer, so it didn't work. We'll just literally copy and paste the keyframes here. We'll just literally copy and paste this keyframe to the size, and yes,
You wake up in the morning and make
now we got it. But as you can see, these are not smooth and not even bouncy. So to make it bouncy, we'll just make it Alt plus click and then paste the script here. Same for this one.
you wake up in the morning and make lists and cross things off. You wake up in the morning and make lists. You wake up in the morning and make
So as you can see, our main box, like the background box, takes up to this time to get its position. We'll make these 3 boxes and move them a bit forward so that it looks clean. And
you wake up in the morning and make lists and cross things off.
now that looks
You wake up in the morning and make lists. You wake up in the morning and make
that's why
You wake up in the morning and make lists.
super cool, man. And for the text, we can just add I think the animation we already used before, from presetify to this.
Wake up in the morning and make lists and cross things off. And
That'll do.
you wake up in the morning and make lists
And for now, I think it would be better if we just use a Shadow Studio 3 plugin here to add some shadows out there, out of the boxes. Change this, paste the same shadow to this layer and this layer, and now as you can see, there's a shadow here. So it will look great. I think.
you wake up in the morning and make lists and cross things off. And
That's
you wake up in the morning and make lists and
Google and search for Mac mouse PNG. First it will go up to this and then to this. So first of all, we have to like animate the position, right? So press P, keyframe it here, position it here, and then
lists and cross things off. And then
next frame
lists and cross things off.
and the next frame it should go up here, and then
Things off, and then decide what are the
very next frame it should be here. Okay, so is F9 to ease them.
lists and cross things off, and then decide what are
Just turn on this and adjust the keyframes.
things off.
So for the mouse click and
Decide what are the
you just use the scale here.
key.
Click the stopwatch, move 2 frames forward, click again to the keyframe, move 2 from 3-4 frame forward, and click again. Go back to the middle frame, and just only thing we need to do is lower the scale to like I think to 12. Yeah,
What are the key items on that list?
that's great.
What are the key items on that list? Decide what are the key items on that. Decide what are the key items.
Okay, so there should be a reaction, like when you press something, there should be a reaction happen. Like in this video, when the mouse clicks the bar, it actually happens something, right? So when it clicks here,
Decide what are the key items.
so when in the exact time it clicks here, we'll go to this pre-comp, and this PNG will start animating from here to here. So there will be this. Yeah, that looks great. So now the only thing remain is this part, like this, the camera zoom in animation. So for this part we can do it in, we can use the 3D camera effect, and we can use also a adjustment layer. So just create an adjustment layer, the bearing here from the,
cross things off, and then just
I think it should be start from here to transform, add an effect of transform to the adjustment layer and scale it up to like 150. I think the 140 would be better. Yes, it is. Change the position, create a keyframe in the position, set it to here, and move
off, and then decide what
forward.
are the key items on that list. Things off, and then decide.
Move few frames forward and add it to change the position to this. Open the position and easy is done. Just look at this.
Cross things off, and then decide what are the key items.
And before clicking on that, we have to remove it. So this.
Lists and cross things off, and then decide what lists and cross things off, and then decide what are the key items on that. Lists and cross things off, and then decide what.
I think this should not, the position should not be that far. It should be like right here.
Cross things off, and then decide what are the key items.